To live beyond boundaries, we explore topics each week designed to push your limits, break down your personal barriers, and guide you on the journey to unlock your inner potential. As your host, Nadira, I am a transformation coach and a beacon of light with a thirst for human understanding. In today's episode, we'll look deep into the topic that touches the core of human existence, meditation. As we journey together today, we'll explore meditation from multiple dimensions. We will lay a foundation by discussing the basics. This includes what meditation really means, how it evolves over time, and the different forms it can take. We'll also unveil the mechanics behind meditation's effects on our minds and bodies. This will provide us with a basis to comprehend its potential impact on our lives. Moving forward, we'll discuss the best practices for cultivating a consistent and fruitful meditation practice. This will include tips, techniques that you can start incorporating into your life right after this episode. And we won't just talk about conventional ways to meditate. We will also explore some lesser known aspects of meditation that might ignite an exciting spark in your own practice. Our intention today is not just to feed you information, but to provide a comprehensive understanding of meditation and its potential benefits. We will also discuss how to develop a fulfilling and impactful practice by the end of this episode. We hope you'll have a better grasp of meditation. We also hope you'll know how it can play a vital role in your journey to living beyond boundaries. So take a deep breath and let's dive into the tranquil world of meditation. Remember, as we embark on this journey, be patient with yourself. Meditation is not a destination, but a path towards self-discovery and tranquility. So let's get started. The first thing I would like to discuss is what is meditation and why is it vital to our overall well-being, mental health, and personal growth. Meditation, like breath work, is an ancient practice adopted and adapted across cultures and centuries. Its roots trace back thousands of years. The oldest documented evidence of meditation practice are wall art in the Indian subcontinent from approximately 5,000 to 3,500 BCE. These arts show people seated in meditative postures with half-closed eyes. But regardless of its origin, the goal has remained the same: attaining a state of awareness, peace, and a deep connection to one's inner self. Meditation is a mental exercise that involves relaxation, focus, and awareness. It's not about controlling your thoughts, but not letting them control you. It's about training in awareness and gaining perspective. You're not trying to turn off your thoughts or feelings. You're learning to observe them without judgment. Meditation can be a key component of overall well-being and personal growth because it provides us with the space to breathe, understand our minds better, and explore the depths of our own consciousness. It's like a gym for your mind. It strengthens mental muscles like focus, compassion, and emotional resilience. This connection is heightened states of awareness, is what we call mindfulness. When we meditate, we're not just sitting quietly, we're actively training our minds to focus, observe without judgment, and live in the present moment. And it's this mindfulness practice that triggers profound spiritual growth. Think of it this way. When we practice the 4-7-8 breathwork technique, we controlled our breath and guided our minds to stay focused and present. Each inhale filled us with life force energy, and each exhale allowed us to release what no longer served us. This, in essence, is a form of meditation, mindfulness. So how does meditation work? One of the most significant findings about meditation is its ability to literally change our brains. Research has shown that regular meditation can increase the thickness of the prefrontal cortex, the part of the brain responsible for executive functions like decision-making, attention, and self-awareness. Meditation can help us become better at focusing, making decisions, and being aware of our thoughts and emotions. Skills that are crucial for spiritual growth and overall well-being. So again, remember when we discussed the effects of the 4-7-8 breathing technique on our nervous system? We mentioned how this activates our parasympathetic nervous system, leading to relaxation. Meditation works in parallel. It can reduce stress and anxiety by lowering the levels of the stress hormone, cortisol, in our bodies. Meditation has been shown to increase the production of a neurotransmitter called GABA, which helps to control fear and anxiety when neurons become overexcited. By practicing meditation, we're not just calming our minds, but also actively promoting the production of chemicals that help us stay relaxed and balanced. Isn't it fascinating how these practices, thousands of years old, align so perfectly with what modern science discovers about our minds and bodies? It's a testament to the fact that ancient wisdom and modern knowledge are just two sides of the same coin. Both lead us to a deeper understanding of ourselves. So, what are the proven benefits of regular meditation practice? Numerous scientific studies support meditation's benefits, including a reduction in stress levels, improved focus, better emotional regulation, and increased empathy and compassion. It also fosters overall wellness by promoting better sleep, decreasing blood pressure, and enhancing the immune response. There's an ever-growing body of research showing that meditation can actually change the structure of our brains, increasing areas related to emotional regulation and cognitive processing while reducing areas associated with anxiety and stress. Let's look at the different types of meditation practices. There are several types of meditation practices, each with different techniques and benefits. Mindfulness meditation encourages practitioners to remain aware and present in the moment. Transcendental meditation uses a type of mantra or a series of Sanskrit words to help the practitioner focus. Loving kindness meditation, also known as metta meditation, cultivates an attitude of love and kindness towards everything, even enemies and sources of stress. These are just a few examples, and there's a vast world of different practices out there to explore. The most effective meditation practice is one that resonates with you and suits your lifestyle and personality. Remember, the goal is not to attain some elusive state, but to establish a connection with yourself, foster awareness, and also cultivate inner peace. That's the true essence of meditation. So as we have established what meditation is and its benefit, let's move on to how we can make meditation a part of our daily lives. When it comes to something as profound as meditation, starting a new habit can seem daunting. No worries though. A beautiful aspect of this practice is its simplicity. In order to meditate, you do not need any fancy equipment or a sacred space in order to achieve well-being. All you need is yourself, your intention, and your willingness to do what it takes. Just a few minutes a day will be enough to get you started. The first 5 minutes can be used as a starting point and then gradually start to increase as you feel comfortable. Find a quiet place where you won't be disturbed and sit in a comfortable position. It's important to be consistent. For my practice, it's better to meditate frequently rather than for long periods of time. Breathing is the life force that sustains us, and yet we often forget about its power. In meditation, the breath serves as an anchor for the present moment. Observing your breath as you inhale and exhale naturally brings calmness and relaxation. As you direct your focus towards your breath, your mind learns to let go of past worries or future anxieties, bringing you into the here and now. You may have heard about the spiritual time window between 3 and 5 a.m. It's often called the ambrosial hours. Many spiritual traditions consider this time most conducive to meditation. Due to the stillness, it's believed that the universe's vibrations are at their strongest. offering a clearer emotional experience. Remember, this doesn't mean you have to force yourself awake in the wee hours. The most appropriate time to meditate is when it aligns with your routine and you can do it consistently. Also, let's touch on the concept of meditating in darkness or sensory deprivation. The idea here is to reduce external stimuli, allowing your mind to focus inwardly more effectively. Practicing meditation in darkness can heighten your awareness and help you connect with your inner self deeper. However, as with all practices, the key is to approach it mindfully and ensure it's done safely. There's no one-size-fits-all approach to meditation. It's a deeply personal journey that unfolds differently for each of us. Be gentle with yourself, patient, and most importantly, enjoy the journey. Meditation yields rewards well worth the effort. I want to share a personal story about my meditation journey. A few years ago, when I was adjusting to my separation from my ex-husband, I was in a phase where everything seemed chaotic and out of control. Literally, I felt like my life was falling apart and there was nothing I could do about it. My work had become demanding. My personal life was strained. I was depressed. I felt like I was on a constant treadmill with no button to stop it in sight. There was no relief. I started meditating to gain clarity and release from stress and anxiety and to have some personal time for myself because I was being pulled in 5 different directions. It was during this time that I followed my prompting to take my meditation practice more seriously. At first, it felt like a struggle. My mind was a whirlwind of thoughts, emotions, anxieties, and sitting still felt impossible. It felt like a burning sensation. However, I was committed to the practice, and I stuck with it day after day, sometimes multiple times a day. But there was one time during a morning session, something very unexpected happened to me. As I sat there, focusing on my breath, observing my breath, I felt calmness wash over me, like a shower. It was as if I had been wiped off, and I could suddenly see my life from a different perspective. I had more of an understanding of what I was going through and the purposes that it held in my life. I felt detached from my everyday worries, and instead I was filled with peace and a clarity that I had never experienced before. It was an inner knowing that everything was working out in my favor. Even if it didn't look like it, eventually it would. It was a feeling I had never experienced before. And I realized that I had the power to choose my own emotional response to everyday situations. I had the opportunity to accept myself and my situation the way that it was. I knew that no matter what life threw at me, I could remain centered and find peace. From that day forward, meditation, it became non-negotiable. It was part of my daily routine. It gave me the strength to navigate through life challenges with grace and calmness. It gave me the time I needed to ponder what life meant to me. It helped me understand that I could control my reactions to the world around me. And I chose peace over stress and chaos every time. This transformation didn't happen overnight. It was a journey, one that demanded patience, perseverance, and self-love. It took months, maybe 3 to 4 months for me to get to that understanding. And that's what I hope to share with you all through this podcast. The understanding that meditation is not just a tool, but a journey into the self. It's the foundation to learning yourself and changing your life. It's a way to reconnect with our inner wisdom and strength and navigate our lives with more grace and intention. Next, I want to explore guided meditations, a tool that has proven incredibly helpful to those new to meditation. Guided meditations offer structure and soothing voices to guide your thought processes, as well as visualization techniques and affirmations. And familiarizing yourself with the practice of meditation, they can be a valuable stepping stone. Despite their benefits, these sessions might limit an individual's ability to navigate their inner landscape independently. Essentially, guided meditations is like training wheels for the bicycle. They provide support and direction initially, but there will come a time when you'll want to ride freely, exploring your own path. And this is where the journey beyond guided meditations begin. One way to step beyond guided meditations is to create personalized meditations tailored to your needs and intentions. Imagine designing a meditation session that speaks directly to you, addresses your unique aspirations, and paces with your rhythm. It's like creating a tailor-made suit for your soul. Start by setting an intention for your meditation. It could be anything from cultivating peace and mindfulness to fostering self-love. Write a script that guides your focus towards this intention. You might include affirmations, visualization, or even silent spaces to sit with your thoughts. Once your script is ready, record it in a calm, soothing voice. Use this self-created guided meditation to explore your inner world. Not only does this deepen your practice, but it also adds personalization and pre-recorded sessions tend to lack. Not only does this deepen your practice, but it also adds personalization that pre-recorded sessions tend to lack. Think of it as an evolution in your meditation journey. Guided meditations can be the most helpful companion at the start, and as you grow, so does your practice. Crafting personalized meditations is a hack that can enrich and deepen this ever-evolving journey. And as we continue our exploration of meditation, it's crucial to recognize its powerful potential as a practice of self-inquiry and inner exploration. Meditation is like a mirror, allowing us to see ourselves more clearly, observe our thoughts, feelings, and reactions without judgment. This gentle act of observation can lead us to greater self-understanding and self-acceptance. Mindfulness, for instance, teaches us to stay present, immersing ourselves fully in the here and now. Mindfulness is about experiencing life as it unfolds, moment by moment. It's about cultivating an attitude of openness and curiosity towards our experiences. They can be pleasant, unpleasant, or neutral. Breathwork is crucial to mindfulness. If you haven't yet, I highly recommend checking out our earlier episode dedicated entirely to breath. There, we dive deep into the mechanics and techniques of mindful breathing, a practice that can profoundly enhance your meditation experience. Then there's the journey into advanced meditation technique. One technique is transcendental meditation, a method that involves silently repeating a specific mantra. This practice is said to allow the mind to settle into a state of deep rest while remaining alert. On the other hand, if you find stillness challenging, moving meditations like yoga, tai chi, or qigong might resonate with you. These practices incorporate physical movements with mindfulness, offering a dynamic pathway to inner peace and balance. Each of these techniques carries its own rhythm and essence. You might find one resonates more deeply with you, or you might enjoy integrating aspects of several into your practice. Meditation's beauty is its adaptability, allowing anyone to find the path that most authentically aligns with their journey. As you venture further into your meditation journey, remember, it's not just about finding peace, but also about exploring the depths of your inner world. It's about fostering a deep connection with yourself and living in harmony with your surroundings. So I invite you to embrace this practice. Explore, experiment, and experience the profound potential of meditation. It's a journey worth taking. As we conclude this meditation episode, I want to share what you might expect as you continue this journey with consistent and frequent meditation practices. Remember, everyone's experience is unique, and there's no right or wrong way to feel or respond. You may feel emotional release where suppressed feelings surface, leading to tears or laughter or fear. This is perfectly normal. It's your body's way of releasing stored emotions. Sometimes meditation's silence and stillness leads to an inner rhythm. You might feel the urge to move, dance, sway, just flow with it. This is your body's natural energy flowing freely. So get into the rhythm. You also might discover your voice in a new way. Singing or chanting can be a powerful form of release and expression through meditation. As your consciousness expands, you may connect with your spiritual guides or ancestors. They are here to provide guidance and wisdom on your journey. During meditation, you might also encounter your inner child or shadow self. This meaning can be an opportunity for healing, acceptance, and integration. Meditation can also become a channel for receiving messages and insights. You might receive answers to questions you've been pondering or clarity on your path forward. Moreover, consistent practice can help activate spiritual gifts such as intuition, empathy, foresight, and many others. These experiences may not happen immediately, and that's okay. Remember, meditation is not about achieving a particular outcome, but about getting to know yourself on a deeper level. Keep an open heart and mind and allow the journey to unfold naturally. Take time after meditation to reflect and journal any experiences, insights, or emotions that came up during your practice. Who did you meet? What did you see? How did it make you feel? This can be a powerful tool to track your progress and understand your personal growth. We've journeyed far and wide through the vast landscape of meditation in this episode, unearthing its importance, understanding its workings, and highlighting its numerous benefits. From stress reduction and emotional regulation to enhanced focus and overall wellness, meditation offers many benefits. We've explored how to incorporate meditation into your daily life, beginning with just a few minutes each day. Remember the transformative power of breath as your anchor. Consider exploring practices such as early morning meditation or meditating in darkness if they align with your lifestyle and comfort. We've touched on the potential of moving beyond guided meditations, tailoring your practice to your needs and aspirations. I encourage you to experiment with personalizing your guided meditations. A step that can further deepen and personalize your meditation journey. Above all, understand that meditation is more than just a practice. It's a journey of self-discovery and exploration of inner self, and a profound tool in nurturing inner peace, wellness, and personal growth. The power of meditation is transformative, and its gifts are accessible to anyone. I hope this episode inspires you to begin or deepen your meditation journey. I hope it inspires you to explore the limitless potential within and to truly live beyond boundaries. In our next episode, we'll take a look into intuition. What is it really, and how can we deepen our connection with this innate guidance system? Stay tuned for a fascinating exploration. Thank you so much for voyaging with us on this episode of Live Beyond Boundaries. My spiritual explorers, we are incredibly grateful for your support and open hearts as we navigate these enlightening topics together. Don't forget to practice the wisdom we shared today. And remember, you can transcend your limitations. Now, we would love to keep this conversation flowing with you. So connect with us on Instagram at Live Beyond Boundaries Podcast. Tag us in your post or stories. Let us know your favorite part of today's episode, or share your personal journey. We are always eager to hear from you. Want to express yourself more? Drop us a voice note. And want to express yourself more? Drop us a voice note on speakpipe.com/Live Beyond Boundaries Podcast. Your questions, comments, and insight could be featured on a future episode. Now, if you have found value in our podcast and want to show your support, we have a sweet and simple way to do that. You can buy us a cup of coffee at www.buymeacoffee.com/Live Beyond Bound. Your support will help us keep the lights on and bring these soul-nourishing episodes to you. Also, a little birdie told me there might be a YouTube channel in the horizon, but hey, no pressure. We're just saying there might be some more visual fun coming your way once we gather more of you beautiful souls in our community. Until then, remember, keep exploring, keep growing, and continue to live beyond boundaries. This is Nadira signing off. See you in the next episode.